Hello all, welcome to Unlearn with Ajmal YouTube channel. Here I am Ajmal, I am a graduate from IIT Madras and an electrical engineer by profession. So today I am going to talk about a very peculiar career, and in that career you can travel around the world, you can earn in dollars, okay, and that is actually maritime engineering, maritime related to maritime universities. Today I have with me Associate Professor from Indian Maritime University, Kolkata campus, Dr. Fawaz TK. So, welcome, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. So, a lot of people aspire to be in merchant navy, in careers related to marine engineering. So, can you give me a brief about what are the courses offered by Indian Maritime University and how many campuses do you have?
Yeah, basically Indian Maritime University is a central university under Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways of Government of India.
Okay.
It was established in 2008 as per Indian Maritime University Act of Indian Parliament. Actually, it was a 7 institutes were there, various national level institute in maritime sector. Some of them started in 1927 and even up to 1980. All these
Old institutions were brought in
one
single
umbrella,
Yeah.
and that is the Indian Maritime University. And it offers basically some B.Tech programs are there. B.Tech Marine Engineering, then B.Tech Naval Architecture and Shipbuilding, B.Tech Naval Architecture and Ocean Engineering. These are the 3 B.Tech programs. And then B.Sc Nautical Science program is there, and then Diploma Nautical Science. And we have a School of Maritime Management. Under that, some BBA Logistics and Port and Management, and also MBA International Transportation and Logistics Management, MBA Port and Management. Like that, some courses are also there. Okay. And we have also some courses in association, in collaboration with Gadi Shakti Vidyalaya. So Gadi Shakti Vidyalaya is another central institution exclusively by the government of India, recently started in 2022 by combining all the different modes of transportation, railway, aviation, as well as the shipping. So that's like that a university is there, Gadish in Gujarat. Okay. So we have one MBA program with them, port and shipping logistics, in collaboration with 1 year at IMU and 1 year at Gadish Shakti Vidyalaya. Okay. So these are the major programs that we are having in our different campuses. Okay.
So let's discuss in detail about each of these programs. Yeah. So this naval architecture, like we have it in IIT Madras also, and even IIT Kharagpur, I think. Even in CUSAT in Kerala, we have naval architecture. It's mostly an office job, right? It's mostly about building ships and designing ships. And what else is there in naval architecture?
Yeah, one part is the designing of the ship. They should have the exposure with the different softwares and structural analysis of the ship. All these are and the offshore structures, coastal and harbor engineering. In all these areas, the naval architecture have the jobs. Also, in ship recycling and shipyards. So, for example, we have Cochin shipyard at Kochi, and many such a Hindustan shipyard is there, and Garden Reach ship engineering, and then Hooghly Cochin shipyard. Many shipyards are there in India. Some of them are government-owned shipyards also. So in these shipyards and now India is one of the good player in the this ship recycling, okay, or it is expected our position. So in that field also we will have the career opportunity for the naval architect and the ship surveyor. That is also another profession for the naval architecture graduates.
Okay. Now coming to marine engineering, what do they actually do? Marine engineering.
Yeah, actually the marine engineer, as the name indicates, they are the engineers of the marine engines. Okay. The engines of the ship. Okay. That means the engines of the ships are under the control of the.
So they have to sail.
They have to sail. Definitely, okay, they have to sail, okay, and they are not simply leisure sailing. Okay. Actually, suppose we are in a cruise ship and people will be in that hotel and rooms, etc. But they will be in the engine rooms, okay, which is having the temperature of 50 degrees Celsius.
Oh, okay. And there are no AC there.
No, that means that engines will be emitting that huge amount of, because the heat. Mm-hmm. So the air conditioning engine room is
it will not work.
Yeah, it will not work. Yeah. But they will get some streams of air, through some small holes it will be coming, so through vents. Yeah. And after some 1 hour work in that near to the engine, they can go to that air vents. Okay. There they will get some.
So it's like a mechanical job.
It is a mechanical job basically. Okay. And they have to deal with the engines and all other accessories like, okay, pumps, turbines, pumps, boilers, compressors, all these in the ships that their maintenance.
So
Everything will
this
be
is
under.
like a routine maintenance, or if there is some issue, then you have to step in, or
Yeah. That is also there. Both will be there. That means that means what we will call the preventive maintenance. They have to monitor whatever the operations, whether it is smooth, etc. And whenever there is a maintenance is there, that also they have to do. And they have to think about the predictive maintenance also. Something is going wrong, that also they have to observe. They have to be vigilant. Then their job also will be less predictive maintenance. They have to observe the
so
system.
this is more of a mechanical engineer's job.
Yeah. Now actually in the merchant navy, you can see this whatever the jobs of the marine engineers, a good percentage is by the mechanical engineers. After the mechanical engineering, they will go for the 1-year graduate marine engineering program, GME program. Cochin Shipyard is having that. IMU Mumbai campus is having that. We are having that course in the name PGDMA, postgraduate diploma in marine engineering. So they will have that 1-year program to bridge the gap between the mechanical engineer and the marine engineer. And then they can also go to the this marine engineering profession, or they can go this exclusive B.Tech marine engineering as offered by the IMU or its affiliate institute or some other institutes also.
Okay, now coming to nautical science, then what will be their job?
Actually, nautical science, their job is related with that means highest profession the nautical science graduate can achieve is basically the captain of a ship.
Okay, yeah.
Captain of a ship. They will be in the navigation of the ship, safe navigation of the ship. That is basically their job.
Okay.
Now we know that in the Hormuz, etc. Even safe navigation, it is not only safe navigation. Certain times you have to anchor the ship, and that also is part of that of the job. And also sometimes the ship is coming near a port, and from that there will be some other in the port there will be another marine pilot will be there. So he have to take the ship with the help of some tugboats to the port. So like that, all these are the different jobs that after the nautical science people have to perform.
So now we have talked about the job profiles of a marine engineer as well as who has done a B.Sc in nautical science. So that means a considerable amount of their work life will be in ships, right? And what do you think about the mental or physical fitness of the candidates who will be choosing this courses? So
Actually, even for the admission, even they have to qualify the IMU for the admission to the this in India, to admission for the marine engineering and nautical science. All these programs they have to qualify the IMU-CET, IMU Common Entrance Test. They should get some good ranks in that. But at the same time, while coming for this verification of documents or counseling, they should bring also a medical fitness certificate. Normally it will be a single page for other courses. This is the person is fit for this doing this course for engineering certificate. It is not like that. They have to undergo several tests.
Okay.
And then they have to get for the eye, ear, and all different our organs. They
So
have
physical
to have
fitness
fitness should be there, and that is somewhat stringent. Even for the eye, for the nautical science, the eye condition is more stringent than the marine engineering, because they have to navigate that one. But during the job also, they should be physically fit and mentally fit, because they are away from the family for months, and there will be some hurdles, and some extreme weathers will be there, climate problems will be there, and also there will be some failures of the equipments. All this will be there. All
and there can be geopolitical issues also, like what happened in
all this,
pirates.
Because their expectation, because they started the sailing from one country by expecting that I will reach home after 70 days, after 90 days or something like that. But all these geopolitical situations will change there will be a lot of uncertainties will be there.
Yes.
So that also they have to meet.
So adventurous people who are willing to face the challenges, right?
They only will be they can only choose this particular profession.
But is it highly rewarding? What do you think? What will be the salary ranges of?
Generally for the beginners it may be some $1,500 or $2,000 per month. But if they are having the career progression, suppose after that they will be entering after B.Tech marine engineering, they have to undergo from sailing for 6 to 9 months. After that they have to appear for some exams. MEO class 4 exam is there under Director General of Shipping of Government of India, and then only they will get the certificate of competency. and then after that they have to go for sailing, then they have to again write some exams. Like that they can become third engineer, second engineer, then up to chief engineer they can become. It may take, suppose those who are hardworking and clearing the all exams in time.
So that means you have to learn continuously.
Yeah, continuous learning. It is mandatory. Otherwise, they will not get
It's
the
not like a
progression.
leisurely sailing for sure.
Yeah. They will to get that means suppose they are entering into the job, their first intention or basic intention will be to become chief engineer as early as possible.
Okay.
Maybe 10 to 12 years maybe minimum required. But while reaching the chief engineer, the salary patterns this from the $1,500 or $2,000 per month, it will change to some $10,000 per month.
Which is like 10 lakh rupees. Yeah.
10 lakh rupees almost per month. And also if they are having expertise in to have the to guide the LNG, to work in the LNG vessels or LPG vessels or chemical tankers, oil tankers,
which is slightly more riskier.
It's risky, and they should have some more
kind of domain
expertise, some more
expertise,
domain expertise, some exams, some courses they have to complete. Then it may be 15. Even some companies are giving $15,000 to $20,000 per month.
It's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's actually very hard for AI to replace these jobs also.
Yeah,
right? Maybe the last thing to replace.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. So there are, but AI has some applications in marine engineering that also shipping companies have some. They are also exploring
but
that.
still we need people.
Yeah.
Now coming to IMU-CET exam, what is the pattern of the exam and who can qualify these exams?
Yeah, while coming to the IMU-CET exam, this year it is in May 24th of this month, and up to April 24 we can apply for that. And while in general, if you are talking about the IMU-CET, it is having some it is a 3-hour objective type of exam, and it is having negative marking. For example, correct answer will get 1 mark, and wrong answer will be marked as -0.25.
Okay.
And in 200 questions, 3 hours. And it will be having physics, chemistry, then maths, then general aptitude and English.
Okay, so those things are also, it's not just a physics, chemistry, maths exam. You need a general aptitude as well as English.
But it is something like a 10th and 12th level only.
Even what about physics, chemistry, maths? Is it like a JE level or lower level?
It is not up to, it is not like a JE level, or because it will be having, because we are having many questions. Yeah. Suppose physics 50 questions will be there. Then maths 50 questions will be there, and chemistry 20 questions will be there. So it will be something like if they are good in the fundamentals of NCERT based physics, chemistry, maths, then they can. It will not be in 1 minute they can answer one question. Okay. That will be basically.
So it's not very hard, but you need to be conceptually very clear.
Conceptually very. Fundamentals should be clear. Okay. And the entire coverage of the syllabus also should be there.
What about the campus life? Like in an engineering college, you will expect a lot of activities and all, but here things might be a little bit different, right?
Yeah, here it will be more oriented. It is a training program basically. Most of them are a training program, and some of the courses will be something like a regimental type.
Okay.
Army type, semi-army type, and they will have some uniforms, and then cap, and they will have some training from the morning onwards. There will be there, and then some swimming will be there. Some physical exercise will be mandatory, and also the games will be there, and they will be playing a lot. That is also required for physical fitness. Okay. So for I will see in the most of the evenings in the campus. After 10 to 4, then 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. sometimes they will be in the ground. Okay. So they will be playing a lot, and different teams will be there. And that is games.
It's not like a fully army discipline, but in some ways they'll be
they will have the games, everything. But it is also part of that. We are also motivating that to have more physical exercises, and all these will be there. Games, everything will be there, and they will be going for the different competitions in the games, etc. Then somewhat paper presentations. That type of programs are also there, and universities also promoting that. Shipping companies also promoting, and they will be getting good prize monies, because most of these competitions are by the shipping companies as part of some celebrations.
It's like their kind of an interview process also, right?
It's like the students are also, they will also interested in to go for this one, because the point is that if they are going for some competitions or conference or seminars, they have the opportunity to interact with the giants in that field.
Yes.
And also, for example, IMU, if you are telling that IMU, it was basically DMET, Directorate of Marine Engineering and Training, DMET. So they will be alumnus of, in most of the shipping companies, there will be alumni from DMET. So they can interact with them, and that will be helpful, because such interactions will be helpful for the placements also. They can also find out good candidates. Companies can find out good candidates that is also another opportunity for them.
Now, definitely for someone to qualify IMU-CET and their first preference would be the campuses by IMU. There will be no doubt about that. 6 or 7 campuses which are set by IMU. But there are a lot of private universities as well as affiliated colleges, etc. is what I know. So, if someone is choosing between, suppose someone doesn't get into IMU and he is looking at other private universities or affiliated colleges, what should be the primary factors that he should be considering while choosing the program?
Suppose other than IMU, some state government institutes are there. For example, Cochin University of Science and Technology is having one institute, Kunyali School of Marine Engineering. So whether it is a other government run one, that will be a good option. Otherwise, we have to go check for the placements. Because just by completing the courses, because they have that is not enough. They have to go for.
What's the general placement rate in IMUs?
IMU generally it is some 75 to 100% placement is there. In some, suppose if you are going for the marine engineering at a Kolkata campus, that is the top ranked students will be preferring that one. Similarly, nautical science, the IMU Navi Mumbai campus, it was previously known as TS Chanakya. And which was a training ship duffer from 1927 onwards. So it has a legacy of 100 years. Legacy of 100 years. So these campuses are that is preferred for the as the first choice by the students for the nautical science. And we are having other campus also that are also having some 75 to 100% placements. Then if you are going to other institute, we have to check for whether placement is there. So some good private institutes are there. They are giving very good placements and very good. Some are affiliated to IMU also, and some are not affiliated to IMU. Such campus. So first one we have to check is that whether they have good placements are there. That is one. Placement support is also there or not. Placement history that we have to check. Then in India, the Director General of Shipping, they are guiding or they are controlling all these maritime institutes. So they are having some criteria. They are conducting periodic inspections and they are having some CIP rating. So what is the CIP rating of the institute? That also we have to check.
Fine. So looks like this is a very good option for students to pursue. Definitely the window is open now till April 24th you can apply and May 24th is the exam. And what I feel like is if your personality matches, you should definitely go into that. If you're like light-hearted, you don't like all the sailing and mechanical job, then it's not your thing, definitely. But for students, this is a good opportunity, right? This is a good opportunity for hands-on people, right? Who has good grasp of physics and chemistry, not the JE level, but at least the NCERT level. So thanks for being here and thanks for explaining the whole process as well as the job profiles, the prospects for the students, future prospects, as well as their salary, placement, and about the campus life, etc. So thanking you. I hope you have learned a lot from this video. Please do subscribe to the channel to get more videos on career insights, as well as if you have any queries, do comment. We will check out and we will reach back to you if we have the answers. So thanks for watching and thanks Doctor for watching.
Okay, thank you.